Will Stein is a very decent coach. He's a good quarterback coach and developer. He has had issues in big games. He's young, and I was hoping that he would learn from his mistakes and his failures, early on as the Oregon offensive coordinator. In 2023 was his first year. He took over for Kenny Dillingham, who went to Arizona State for his alma mater to be the head coach there. And we got Stein out of UTSA. He was the offensive coordinator there. It's a different scheme that they run. It's a completely different style of football, less talented athletes. And Stein has done a really good job for the majority since he's been at Oregon. In 2023, when we matched up against Washington twice, once during the regular season, we went up to the Huskies Stadium and lost in a nail biter there. There was some huge errors, I think, in his decision-making process on how he called his plays, why he called his plays, and what the results were from those plays. The biggest ones that everybody talked about, especially at the time and still bring up now, is how Oregon did not take a field goal at the end of that first half in that first game against Washington. Oregon got down to Washington's 5-yard line by running the ball incredibly well and efficiently with Bucky Irving, and Washington couldn't stop the run. So we get down to the 5-yard line, got it was 30 some seconds left in the half. Looks like we're just going to punch the ball in and score right before halftime. And Will Stein decided to boost Bo Nix's Heisman numbers and stats by calling 4 passing plays in a row. And when you're down in that type of proximity to the end zone, everything shrinks. Everything gets much more tighter. And the defense doesn't have to work as hard to cover as much space because there's not as much space to cover, especially for passing plays. So calling 4 passing plays in a row there when Washington had shown no ability to stop our run was really disappointing because we didn't complete one of those passes. In fact, we didn't get any points going into half, right at the end of that half. And everybody was, everybody in my family was like, why didn't we kick the field goal? All my friends, why didn't we just kick a field goal? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Going for it, being aggressive from that position on the field is the smart thing to do. We're playing to win. Washington showed no ability to stop our rushes. Why didn't we just continue rushing the